from Commons Lake over in France. We've come across the other side of the pond for the week. There's myself, Phil James, Sean Robson, Stephen Flaherty and Charlie Poisner. Sadly Nick Malbon can't be with us, as 2 days prior to us coming out to France his daughter was involved in a horrific car accident. Nick, we all wish her a speedy recovery, mate. We hope she's back up and back at home very soon. So this one's for you, mate, this vlog's for you. We're going to put some fish on the bank for you. So in relation to the lake, I'm pegged over on the far bank opposite the cabin. I've got Stephen down in the corner, then Sean, and then opposite mate are Charlie and Phil. We've got a load of the Karper dispersion hook bait range that we're all going to test. Hopefully this is going to produce the fish and put some on the bank. In relation to the lakes fishing, there were 2 people on it last week and they had 18 fish out between them. So it's going to be a test this week. Obviously 5 of us, it's a lot of lines going into water, but hey ho, we've got to give it a go. So we'll get back to you shortly and hopefully show you some fish. Nick, this one's for you, buddy. At Commons Lake, Charlie's first fish falling at 1 o'clock in the morning, cracking common carp of 33.4, falling to one of Charlie's homemade pop-ups. Look at that beautiful fish. Did you get wet, Charlie?
I did, yes. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, it was pelting it down with rain. Stood in my boxer shorts, but nobody wants to hear. But there you go. Stuff has to be done to catch fish.
Exactly.
I am absolutely buzzing over this, and I hope you all catch.
Well done, mate. Great fish to start you off with a session. So here we are now, we're off the mark. A beautiful new PB French common of £42, 4 ounce, falling to one of the dispersion chocolate pop-ups. Brilliant fish, well made up with this. Let's get him back and hopefully let's get some more on the bank.
Only sunshine under the bright skies.
at comments. New PB, 33.8. Well happy. Let's hope there's plenty more to come.
Good man, well done. Well done, Sean. But unfortunately it's a new PB, so you know what that
Get
means,
it
mate.
on.
Well done, mate, well done.
Nice and
Buzzing for you.
refreshing.
So second fish of the session, £29 8 ounce, another lovely common. Just as I got this one in the net, sadly I lost another one. Could have had a double take, but never mind, they're clearly on the spot now, so let's get this one back, and then hopefully I'll be back shortly with another cracking fish. Well happy. So here's Sean with his biggest fish of the session, 54.10. So tell us about your fish, Sean.
Well over the moon with this. A new French PB, 54.10. Took me 40 minutes to get the bugger in, but an absolute awesome fight. And it weighs a bloody ton.
Cracking fish, mate. We're a joy to net for you, joy to net, even if you got me
Cheers
put
for the
half
help.
to it morning.
Cheers for the help. Hope there's more to come. Here we are, yet another lump. A lovely 36 pound 10 ounce mirror. Caught at about 40 yards out on a single hook bait. Well chuffed. Good scrap as well. Happy days.
Well done, Sean. Did it rip off?
Yeah, it tore off. Absolutely screaming run.
Cool. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
So you are in Stephen's Peg. You had this fish this morning, ripped off at about 7 o'clock. Tell us about your fish, Steve.
Yeah, first fish at session. I was starting to get a bit tense and worry about whether I'm going to get one or not, but got this one this morning, absolutely buzzing, on a little white pop-up on a multi-rig. I'm over at Moon, try and get some more now.
Well done, mate. New French PB?
It is my new French PB, my French...
Welcome! So we're down in Phil's swim, just had a beautiful zip liner at 35.4. Tell us about your fish, Phil.
110 yards out, on a white dispersion custom on a Ronnie rig. Only been in the water 20 minutes. Yeah, I started to panic after a 3-day blank, but
So here we are now, fish number 3, a beautiful grass carp weighing 28 pound 3 ounce. Gone 36 hours without a fish, so this is most welcome. Beautiful, a new PB grass carp. Look at the length of that, gorgeous. Fall into a choco mint, pop up on the multi-rig. Literally 40-50 yards out, well happy, ecstatic. And it ripped off. So we're back in Sean's peg now. We've got 2 beautiful 30s in the returning slings. Had them on the 4th night. Both coming to the Karper dispersion hook baits. So let's get them weighed. Let's get some pictures and get them on bank.
Well, here we are, day 4 of a lovely common. 1 of 2 caught in the middle of the night. Fortunately, I didn't zip the retainer up properly on the other one and it's got away, but oh well. On to the next one. Caught this on a bottom bait, tipped off with a dispersion coconut pop-up. Happy days, just went 35 pound, bang on. Let's get it back and get some more fish.
Steve's now into a fish. Got the pressure of the camera on him, won't be a problem. When he had his fish yesterday, wouldn't tell anybody that he had one on, so he got it in on bank. And today we're all here. Must be that lucky hoodie that you've got on.
Must be. weighing one of Sean's fishes down in next peg. Rod ripped off. I had this new PB, 41 pound 3. A stunning fish, weighs a ton, it feels like it weighs a ton. Absolutely over the moon with this. I've got it on there. A good food bait, bottom bait. Tipped off with a dispersion plum pop up.
Good man, Steve. Well done on your new PB.
Yay! Yay!
Well, with 48 hours to go, this rod, my left hand rod's just ripped off, but it's cracking. 37 pound, 9 ounce common carp, little solid PVA bag with a small 12mm coconut dispersion doing the trick. Absolutely made up. Got a long time without a fish. Glad to get this on the bank. Excellent. Well happy. And it's chucking it down. Well, another 5 minutes in, and the middle rod ripped off this time with this beautiful 27 pound 2 ounce linear. Again, falling to the Karper coconut dispersion. Brilliant. What a take as well. Nearly took my rod in. Well happy. What a mad 10 minutes. Let's get her back. Here we are, about 11 o'clock at night, just a couple of single beeps on the rod, and then it tore off with this lovely 37.5 pound mirror, caught on a bottom bait, tipped off with a choco mint dispersion pop up. Happy days. So we're here on the last day now. Last 24 hours to go at Commons Lake. And last evening, what an evening I've had. As you can see, there's a retainer. Another retainer. And another retainer. And one of those retainers, that one there, contains my new PB. 57 pound 10 ounce of pure common. Just got it now, literally 5 minutes ago. And the other two coming just a couple of hours ago in the early hours. Absolutely made up. Let's get the other two weighed and let's get them on the bank and show you some fish. Here we are, this is the biggest fish of the session. 57 pound 10 ounce, bloody heavy. Going for the coconut dispersion, 12mm pop up, solid bag, ripped off. £30 bang on the nose this one, falling to a solid PVA bag with a little 12mm Karper coconut dispersion pop-up, ripped off. Well happy, they're on the munch now. Let's get this one back and get some more out. A solid bag again with a 12mm Karper coconut dispersion pop-up, ripped off, weighing £30, 7 ounce. Well happy, made up. What a session this is turning out to be now. That's on 8 fish now. Let's try and get to that double-figured barrier. Here we are, last night at Commons, the rod's just ripped off. This lovely £34 9 ounce common, taking again solid bag with the Karper streamer pellets and the hook bait, yet again the ultra fluoro coconut. Well happy. Well, we've got about 10 minutes to go now. All the gear's packed away, all the bivvies, all the tackles in the van. Just got the rods out and the net left. So you never know, I might nick a fish in the last 10 minutes. But what a fantastic week we've had. Everyone's caught a fish, which has been excellent. Nobody's blanked. I've had 2 new PBs, I'm over the moon. So Phil, big thanks mate for organising this trip. You did a fantastic job, well done mate. We all appreciate it. Nick, really sorry you couldn't be here. But I did it for you mate. I got 2 new PBs and one of the A team out. So if I don't see you again, I'll see you shortly on the bank, but at the other side of the pond. Cheers.
I could go to space.